Hey everybody, Mental Fox here. Welcome to the final episode of this playthrough of Crown of the Sunken King. We are about ready to go take on the Afflicted Graverobber, Ancient Soldier Varg, and Cerah the Old Explorer. As you can see, I've totally changed, I've changed everything. I've changed what I'm wearing, I've taken off all of my clothes. I'm not carrying a shield anymore. I am just carrying my sword two-handed. Decided that my strategy would be to basically just avoid being hit and hit them as hard as I can, which is why you just saw me switch to the bright bug there. Right now I'm hiding behind this rock, waiting for the petrified status to cool down before I run through here again, so they don't petrify me before I even reach the boss arena. So now that that's cooled down, I resume my run through here, and just ignore these guys. I don't need to be fighting all these guys. I got bigger fish to fry. So in we go, our naked selves. And we're gonna, first thing we do, we kneel down, take a bright bug. These things take a while to use, so make sure when you use them that the enemy's not near you. And you can see like this, it almost looks like I'm on fire, like these flames around me. That's how you know that the bright bug is in effect. And as you can see, I totally missed this guy. But when I do hit him, I do a ton of damage to him. So that's in large part to the bright bug, and also in large part to two-handing a +10 Mastodon Greatsword. They do quite a bit of damage to me there, so I take off and run away from them. This is basically my strategy. Just simply to run away from them, and then when I get enough distance between me and them, I'll heal myself up. And I get nailed with a very large arrow there. But what I try to do is get Graverobber and Varg to chase me, and try to put some distance between myself and them. Here, I'm a little bit lost down here. And when I have a little bit of distance between myself and them, I run over to Cerah and take a few hits on her. So now is a good time to heal. I didn't realize that guy was right behind me, and I'm like, hey, this guy's alone, I might as well take a swipe at him. So I do quite a bit of damage to him there. That's pretty good. I got him down to about as much health as Cerah has. So that's pretty decent. Now I'm like, holy crap, and of course he hits me. The range with that guy, just incredible. Now I'm like, holy crap, how do I get out of here? Every time I fall down in there, I can't remember how to get out. Can't tell you how many times I've died down in there. Okay, time for a little bit of health. Hey, look at you over here all by yourself. I'm gonna take a few swings at you. And try not to get stabbed in the back. Now this is a very messy battle. My strategy works, but it could be... I could have finished this fight a lot faster if I was a better fighter, but I'm not. That's why I have to resort to tactics like getting them to chase me and singling them out. So I finally take out Cerah the Old Explorer. Now I've just got the Graverobber and Soldier Varg to take care of. So once again, my strategy continues. As you can see, I'm flipping through my items, and I'm looking for the bright bug. And this guy's just standing here. I don't know what he was doing, but it's kind of nice that he was just standing there by himself. It's the only time I've ever seen him do that, but it was a real good time to take a few hits. But now I've got to get far enough away from him that I could use this bright bug again. And it's hard to do because they're pretty quick and they take little shortcuts like that. So, yeah, now I'm going to get out a Radiant Life Gem, get my health back up, swap back over to the bright bug. At some point I decide I have enough distance between me and them. And there we go. Hopefully they're not right behind me. Oh, he came around that way. So we'll see if we can't lose them down here in the water. Here I thought for sure I was dead because I can't find the exit. And now I feel bad because I'm wasting my bright bug. Like, how the hell do I get out of here? Luckily that... Well, that did hit me, didn't it? Yeah, it did some damage to me. How the hell do I get out of here? There we go, I finally see it. Burning off all that bright bug to no good use. Halfway paralyzed. And now I've got Varg chasing me instead of the Graverobber. I want to save Varg for last. Because, at least for me, he's the most difficult one to fight. I have the most trouble with him by far. So I finally got Graverobber separated from him, and that was the death of him. And almost the death of me, because I was so eager to take out the Graverobber there. So now it's just me and Varg. Varg's got his full health. I'm going to switch back over to my Radiant Life Gem. Get my health back up. So now I'm trying to decide what to do. This guy's got full health. Haven't had too much luck in hitting him. So I have some poison knives equipped. And my thought is, maybe if I throw enough poison knives at him, I could get him poisoned. First, I try to take a few swings at him, and this is when I'm like, "Holy crap! I'm not doing any damage to him at all. I got to get the heck out of here." Just totally wasting this bright bug. Take another Radiant Life Gem, and another one. Now I switch to the poison throwing knife. So this is my strategy now. Hit him with poison throwing knives until he gets poisoned. I'm not even sure you can poison him, but I'm going to give it a shot. I think I had like 12 poison throwing knives. That's twice he's been hit. So yeah, this is it. I just run in circles, trying to stay away from him, try to put enough distance between us so that I could turn and throw a knife at him. He's still not poisoned. Still not poisoned. Now I'm getting a little worried. Yeah, that was like the 5th one, and he's still not poisoned. But I'm determined. He dodged that one, jerk. Missed him there. There we go. And now he's poisoned. You can see his health bar dropping pretty quickly, really. I mean, it's a surprising amount of damage, surprisingly quick. Unfortunately, I've only got 4 more poison throwing knives left, so I'm not going to be able to poison him again. So however much damage this does is all I'm going to get from the poison. And then after that, I'll have to resort to a different tactic. So I switch back over to Brightbug, and he seems to have slowed down quite a bit since he's poisoned. Yeah, that's all the damage. I did about 1/3 of his damage there. And with the Brightbug, I could actually do quite a bit of damage with each hit. I get a little braver and decide just to take a big two-handed swing at him as he runs at me. There. So long as I could get away from him, I could put enough distance between us to heal myself. Well, that's what I'm trying to do now. He's right on my tail, though. Okay, heal up with the Radiant Life Gem. I better do something before this Brightbug runs out. Okay, I've got my health back. Now it's time to wail on him some more, because I've almost got him. Brightbug makes a huge difference. Here we go. And there you have it. Victory achieved! And we get 3 Twinkling Titanite, 3 Petrified Dragon Bones, and a Titanite Slab for our troubles. And that was a lot of trouble. We also got 60,000 souls, which is a good amount. But that was a tough battle. I can't even tell you how many times I fought those guys. I really lost track. I have no idea. Which is why I changed up my strategy. I decided to go for just try to dodge them as best I could, because when they hit you, it hurts. So here we get 3 Blackweed Bombs. It's a long way down. And here's a chest with another reward in it. What have we here? A flower skirt. Well, let's read a little bit about the flower skirt, shall we? First I look for it in here, and this is not where it is, so bear with me while I look for a skirt in the shirts section, which is kind of dumb. And I'm like, oh yeah, it'll be in leggings. Flower skirt. Skirt of a nameless troubadour, high durability despite its appearance. While troubadours can get by on their own through wily use of their arts for the most part, they might still require a generous patron. The stunning arrangement of layered flowers on this skirt is designed to capture the attention of a candidate for the position. Let's try it on, shall we? Fetching, don't you think? Beautiful. I love it. I didn't even think to look at the stats of it, if it even has any decent stats or does anything special. I wish I would have thought to do that. So here we drop down. We're back in Shulva. And now we're in this strange area where there's really no exit from it. So I'm looking for the exits. I can hear the bonfire, but I can't get to it. It's actually up above us. The Princess Chamber's bonfire is directly above us here. Over here, it's a long way down. And I think you can make that jump. I think I've done it before, but I opted not to do it since I have 60,000 souls here. That's an elevator that goes up to the Priestess Chamber bonfire, but we can't get in there. So we run out here. And this just goes to this room that had a chest in it that I've already pilfered. And there's no exit. So I just find this so strange that the exit to that battle takes you to a place that you really can't exit from unless you're willing to make that jump over there. Or unless you're willing to use a homeward bone or use your feather. So, yeah, this is what I'm deciding whether I want to try it or not. Ultimately, I decide against it, because if I died, then there'd be 60,000 souls sitting up here, and I'd have to come back and get them, and then I'd be in the same situation again anyway. And then now I'm just trying to figure out how the heck I got here. Where did I drop down from? I don't see it. I just saw it there, but I didn't see it when I was playing. Still looking up. And there it is. It came from the side right there. So, yeah, I just find that the strangest exit for that battle just kind of puts you here is this with no exit. I didn't like that at all. That was a tough battle. I really felt like that there should have been more of a reward than what we got. And certainly not this, you know, plopping you out here with no exit. I thought that was kind of lame, really. So I'm trying to decide if there are any exits from here, any secret rooms, secret passageways, but there's not. And finally I'm just like, screw it. I'm using a feather and getting the heck out of here. And that pretty much covers it for this episode and this playthrough. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, won't you consider leaving a like or a comment? And if you're not a subscriber, won't you consider subscribing? Also, take a look at my other playthroughs. I have quite a few of them on my channel. If you enjoyed this one, I'm sure you'll enjoy those. Once again, I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in another Let's Play soon.